A few years ago, Adam Lambert joined the band Queen, and not too long after that, they performed in front of Buckingham Palace, performing for the Queen herself and celebrating her Jubilee. Here we go. I like that. Paddington the bear.
I wonder how much they had to pay him to do that.
Of course, he's backed by the royal band as well.
Kicking your can all over the place, singing. Somebody better put you back into your place.
Alright, I'm gonna stop. We all know what's coming. We all know what's coming next.
I'm going to burst into song, and it's going to be terrible.
That's exactly it. That's exactly it. But I mean, look at that. Look at that audience. Look at how many people showed up there. I mean, this is the Queen's Jubilee, and if you didn't know, despite the really funny accent, I was born in England, and so the Queen's Jubilee was a huge celebration, and it was 75 years in power, her longest reigning queen. In I believe English history, like that's
longest reigning ruler.
Then that's a bloody long time. But obviously we have Queen, we have Adam Lambert, the perfect group to set. Although I was a little miffed when I first heard that this was going to be Queen with Adam Lambert, because I'm like, wait, he's American.
Oh no.
I was. I'm sorry. Don't get me wrong. The man's incredible. He's the only person there that I think can do this job. I can't imagine. I mean,
Freddie Mercury's shoes are so hard to fill. I mean, I don't even know how you would.
I don't even think
he did it.
I don't think he does it. I think he brings something so much more and something so much different, but while capturing the essence of who Freddie was.
Yes.
Not only to the fans, but to the band. Like the pick of him was so much more than just.
It was an excellent choice.
Yeah.
It was an excellent choice.
It was. And it was just.
Maybe even the only choice.
I really think so. I can't. Yeah, I mean, I could think of people with who can sing the songs well.
Yeah.
But
you can, but you wouldn't have been the right choice.
No, God, no. No, absolutely not. You don't want me wearing any of that.
No, please, no. You lose half of it anyway.
And you shut your face.
TMI. Sorry.
Anyway, what's coming up, we all know. This is the beautiful, amazing solo.
I'm loving Charlotte is getting ready to rock out.
Oh, yeah, she is, isn't she?
I'm loving that.
Oh, gosh. All right, here we go. Brian May. You want to stop here? Because you have to, right?
Yeah, I want to ask you about Brian.
What's up? What's about Brian?
Okay, so I know bits and pieces. I am not the pro singer that this man is. But I've lived a few years and heard some things. I've got kids that love music. Is he considered one of the top guitarists?
I would say so.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Up there
I would
with,
say
like,
so.
Eric Clapton?
He's one of the, I mean, honestly, he's there because he's Brian May and as a member
Has
of Queen.
amazing hair.
Yeah, incredible hair that's never changed.
But killer guitar licks too.
Yeah, and what's crazy is that he plays guitar. He doesn't use a plastic pick. He uses a sixpenny English coin. It's a sixpenny coin. Sixpenny. So sixth of a penny, I believe.
Sixpence? Is that what it used like the
Sixpenny.
old, like when you read about the old thing they talk
I
about a
guess,
sixpence?
sure. I was raised here. But so,
I read historical fiction.
But he
so
collects
I don't know
them
if that's
now.
anything.
He collects them now. His favorite one he plays with is a 1947 one, which is the year he was born.
Oh, cool.
Yep. So that's what really makes his sound. If you hear it, he gouges a lot. You hear the rigid edges on his pick or on the sound. You could hear the rigid edges on the strings as he's playing, and it adds a different texture to the sound. Here, I'll go back. We're going to listen to that again because why not? And I have the controls, and so I can.
He's got the power. He's going to use it.
I have the power. I'm going to cut that part
You just
out.
want to listen to that guitar riff again.
This is very true.
Okay.
That and watch him. Like, first off, Trafalgar Square. Like, how cool is that? I have a picture of myself when I was a kid with a pigeon on my head because it used to be filled with pigeons.
Oh, yeah. Like the Mary Poppins, that lady.
Yeah, yes, where you used to go. You used to go and pay money. You could pay money to feed the pigeons and all that sort of stuff. And let's not talk about what happened to those lovely pigeons. Before we go any further, if you're enjoying this content, go ahead and smash that subscribe button, as well as ring the bell so you get notified every time I post new content. Thanks so much for supporting. Let's get back to it.
All right.
Here we go. Listen to the texture of the guitar sound. You can hear the texture, and every time he hits the strings, there's a rub.
I can hear it, yeah.
I paid my dues time after time. I've done my sentence, but committed no crime. And bad mistakes, I've made a few. I've had my share of sin kicked in my face, but I've come through. We are the champions, and we'll keep on fighting till the end. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions of the world. I've taken my vow and my curtain call. You brought me fame and fortune and everything that goes with it. I thank you all, but it's been no bed of roses, no pleasure cruise. I consider it a challenge before the whole human race, and I ain't gonna lie.
Wow. I'm gonna stop there because
You need to. Yep.
I need a
That
break.
was
I need
amazing.
a break after that. Man, his voice. So he has. He's one of those crazy tenors that just
Okay.
has this amazingly well developed upper register. I honestly, the point of having as well good of the point of having a well worked on upper register is to make it seem as if there's no difference from your speaking voice to as high as he sings, and you can't tell.
Nope.
There's no gap. So I don't know if he has a passaggio range that he worked through in this performance alone. I'm not going by anything else. By hearing
Right.
him alone, I don't know if he has a passaggio range that he has to work through, and that's all a developed falsetto, or that's just really big, bright, and just very broad, which is what I use. Or if he doesn't, he's just a natural tenor, and he just has those notes, and they're just there, and God, they rock.
He's very, very good. It's a little bittersweet because listening to this, I miss Freddie.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's a little bittersweet, but he is still amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, yeah, you're right. I'm with you.
Keep on fighting till the end. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time. There's no time. 'Cause we are the champions. Oh yeah. And we'll keep on fighting till the end. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions. We're the champions of. We're the champions of. We're the champions of. We're the champions of the world.
I remember that.
Is that the original drummer?
Hey everybody, if you're enjoying the content and you would like to see the channel grow, why don't you join us over on Patreon? On Patreon, we're going to have exclusive episodes of reactions, music history, as well as live streaming and performance behind the scenes of my travels and everything there in between, all wrapped up in one place. I hope to see you over there. Until then, let's get back to it. Yes, that was
Okay.
the original drummer. That was the original band. Yeah, Brian May, the original remaining members.
Okay.
All there. All of them, funny enough, Adam Lambert, I believe he went to NYU, Tisch School of the Arts, which is a very prestigious school in New York City. Almost as prestigious as the school I went to.
I was going to say that's the one that you couldn't get into, right? No.
Oh.
Okay. Sorry.
I didn't audition
You don't-
for it because
okay.
it was just so expensive. I even looked because I paid for it myself, so I even looked at it and just went, no. I'm not paying that, But the other school where I went to the American Music and Dramatic Academy. It's a very different school. I'll say that.
Think fame kind of college.
almost very similar. Yeah, he went to that school. However, he is not the most educated man up on that stage. You would think a band from this era, especially if you are joining me and you are of younger age and you don't know these folks, these gentlemen are all established scholars of some sort. You've got a literal rocket scientist. I believe that's Brian May is
I
a
have
literal
heard
rocket
that, yes.
scientist. And I mean, he has patents. He has written papers. He works as a scientist. And
I mean,
then,
you got to maintain the day job, right?
Really,
You know,
yeah.
Just
I mean,
in case.
And then you got, I believe, someone else was a dentist. And then there's a bunch more, a whole list of things. And so it's
They
funny
got
that
some
having
schooling behind them.
you know, if this singing thing didn't work out, they had a little bit of something to fall back on.
Cool.
A little bit, unlike myself. Anyway, guys, I had a blast. Did you have a blast, Kate?
I had a great time.
I hope
So
you
did
guys had
Zig.
a blast. So did Ziggy. Awesome. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. I'll talk to you soon and catch you on the flip.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.